This is Vic Mark from Team Relinquish. Today I played at the PPG Regional. I got 13th place. And I'm going to take this off because this is not the deck I played today. I did not play Dinos. I thought about playing Dinos, but I was bricking too much with it for the last couple weeks. So I said, I'll play something different. This deck that I'm playing, I played today. I played on Thursday at Locals. I went undefeated without losing a game. Today, I went undefeated for 4 rounds without losing a game. And then I lost to Jeremy Mitchell and then I lost to Andres Torres. And then I won my last round of leagues, but I got 13th place. It was top 16 gets prize support. Top 8 played out. They're playing out the finals now with the 2 people I lost to that took 1st and 2nd place for Swiss. Now they're about to take 1st and 2nd place for the entire tournament. So it was okay that I lost to them. It's whatever. My matchups were round 1, Drytron. I 2-0'd them easy. Round 2 was Zoo Eldritch, 2-0'd them easily. I have it all right here. I'm not even looking at it. Round 3 was Drytron, 2-0'd them easily again. Round 4 was Virtual World, 2-0'd them pretty easily. That was on stream. Shout out to Promo, sorry for being sacky. Round 5 was against Jeremy Mitchell playing Vote Dogmatica. I lost game 3 in time. Round 6 was Chadal Dogmatica invoked. That was Andres Torres. I lost game 3, couldn't do much. I bricked hella bad game 2, only game I bricked all day. And then round 7, I played against Virtual World. I ended up winning game 3 in time, which I was going to be up either way. But yeah, we'll go down and we'll finally see what deck I was playing. So I was playing Prank Kids, and it's just a prank, don't worry. I played, of course, 3 of each of every Prank Kid, so 3 Fansies, 3 Dropsies, 3 Lancies, and 3 Roxies. 1 card starters, that's all that matters. For hand traps, Double DD Crow, great card against Rytron, great card against Dinos, it's good against almost everything. Of course, Double Ash, good against everything in the format. Double Skullmeister, good against almost everything in the format. And Double Nibiru. This card caught some people off guard. It works. People don't really think about maining it right now because it doesn't do too much against the main decks. That was it for the monsters, 20 monsters. Spells, of course, 3 Prank Kids place. I draw this card too much already, so I don't play Terraforming. I've drawn 2 of this card so many times, it doesn't even matter. 2 Prank Kids Pranks. This card lets me recycle so much. It was broken all day. Double Pandemonium, and then for the other fusion spells, double Polymerization, double Thunder Dragon Fusion. Opening up this in 2 Prank Kids is broken because it lets me make Toad pretty quick and easy. You're always searching this off of Do. This card is great in case you do get Nibiru, you can still get Butler. And then it searches a Fancy during the next turn. Now, flex spots, of course. 2 talents. Of course, I only own 2, but it worked pretty well today. I got ashed a couple times, drew 2 cards, and I got drolled, and I was like, cool, whatever. I have hand traps. I'm not dying at least. But it worked. Or I just took cards from people's hand when I got drolled. They drolled me on the field spell search. I was like, okay. Let me see your hand, get rid of the other hand trap, make my field. Good luck. They can't play. Double Book of Moon. This card came in clutch today. It was good against Drytron. They summoned off Nova. I Book of Moon them. They had to pretty much fast turn, scoop the game because they had nothing else they could do. They needed that card to hit the grave for them to actually combo off. Against Eldritch, it stops me from getting popped by Huquero and Conquistador because Golden Lord goes face down and it's not doing anything. And of course, Zoo. It's good against Zoo too. Oh, and it's good against Virtual World too. They target any of their monsters, you put them face down, they don't resolve. Double Cosmic Cyclone, of course, back row hurts, so I gotta play something against it. And also Mystic Mind hurts, but no one used that on me today, of course. 1 Call for the Grave. Drew every once in a while. Really drew only a couple times when I needed it. That's it for the spells. I think that's 18. Now traps, I play Triple Imperm. I know this card's probably pretty controversial right now. A lot of people don't think it's that good. It came in pretty handy for me. I drew it when I need it. Other than that, I could just banish off Roxy if I didn't need it against the matchup, is whatever. And then last trap is the one plan. This card recycling all my monsters and cards is just busted. There's 42 cards in the main deck. That's my normal. Brand new field center. Make everybody think I'm playing dinos just like the mask. Of course, my tokens. Gotta always play yourself. Rep my team. Team relinquish tokens. Now, extra deck. I played 3 Meow Meow. It's great for the grind matchup. Not only that, of course, you can shuffle them back, but it was just great for the grind matchup. There's so many times where I've had to use all 3. Double Doodle-Doodle-Doo. This card is great as well. A lot of people ashed it and then didn't realize, okay, cool, I can just put it in grave, bring it back, and just get the second effect. And like, okay, I didn't really need to search that much. 1 Bow Wow Bark. I kind of wish I played 2 of this today because against the Invoke matchups, they kept on banishing it, the Fusion Summon. Kind of hurt a little bit, but it was whatever. The 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 Unicorn, flex mods for the deck. I think I only summoned this once. I've only summoned this once as well today. I didn't even get this effect. I just summoned it to, of course, summon this to go for game. Make it 53 with Butler on field. It's over 8K, so it was pretty easy. Ripper Moron Roaster. I never summoned this card once today. There's a couple times where I thought I was going to, but the back row decks didn't have any back row, so I was like, cool. I kept on sending it every time they used Maximus because it was useless for the most part. Of course, the 1 Toad, the only XZs I play in the deck. This card I made so many times today, it was just free. The 1 Rocket, the 1 Weather Washer. I would play 2 of this if I was playing Instant Fusion. This card came in pretty handy again today as well. And then the Double Butler. This card's busted. I play 2 because of Thunder Dragon Fusion. I can summon 2 in the same turn if I really need to. Or if they banish it or anything like that, I can just summon it. Another one. That's it for the extra deck. For the side deck, it was double Drone Lockbird. Of course, good against Drytron, Dinos. Pretty good against Virtual World. Valencia. Pretty much good against the meta as well. This card never got sided in today. Actually, I don't think I even sided in. No, I sided in draw a lot. What am I talking about? This card, I put in my side deck on Thursday and just couldn't figure out what to take it out for, so I just left it in there. It's a good card in general, just didn't really get a chance to use it. For spells, of course, 1 Feather Duster for back row removal, and of course, double Lightning Storm as well. I never actually sided this card in, never actually drew any of them or anything. Now, still my favorite spell in the deck, even though it's in my side deck right now, Triple Droplets. This card's busted. On stream, I drew, funniest thing, I drew Red Reboot and Droplets Return against Virtual World. It just won me the match right then and there. It was so busted. I paid half my life and then started gaining it all back with Dropsies. It was broken. And then other floodgates and stuff, I play 1 Order and 1 Skill Drain. Skill Drain perfect for this deck because they tribute for cost to get their effects like Butler, Roaster, Doodle-Doo, and Bow Wow Bark. And none of the main deck monsters have on-field effects, so it works. Of course, I just don't want to get blown up by like Lightning Storm, Dark Luminamore, and stuff like that. It worked for the most part. That's it for the deck profile. Yeah, it was a pretty good day for the most part. I'm kind of mad that I lost to Andres and Jeremy, but it's whatever. They got first and second place, so at least I lost to the best 2 players in the room for the most part. And yeah, shout outs, Malcolm Bond, of course, right over here to my left. The man behind the camera, Jason. Shout outs to Zani, Sanjeev, Spider, Jill, Kamal, Nikolai, my boy Roots. Shout out to everybody at PPG. It was a pretty good day for the most part. Alright guys, signing off.